All right, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all the praises, the glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakodash, double honors to my elders and apostles, great millstone, which are the men that rule well among who taught us his truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect, as always. All right, and quick lesson, scripture of the day. I usually do these on a screen record, but, I'm finally at the Bayath after the plantation. So, I got time. I'm going to go ahead and sit down, make a little quick lesson. Real short. Scripture of the day. I pick a scripture or a few scriptures to back it up. Today I just got one. Colossians 3:12. The inspiration from it was last camp. The Shar Yag was making a point. I wanted to make a point, but the Spirit, had to go another route. So, I decided to just, make it on this precept. I was going to bring this precept out at the camp. But nonetheless, man, I'm going to bring it out on a lesson, to edify the elect and, Lord willing, exhort you. Okay? Colossians 3:12. Put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering, right? Put on as the elect. Do we know who is of the elect? No, we do not know who the elect is as of right now, obviously, man. We're going to know in the coronation, Lord's will, we're all there, right? But put on as the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay? You shouldn't have the mindset of, well, I'm an Israelite, so I'll be in the kingdom anyway. No, man. If you were called into this thing in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you are supposed to be putting on as an elect member, all right, as a potential member, as a hopeful elect, as the brothers and elders and apostles here say here at Great Millstone. We're putting on as the hopeful elect because we hope to be of that number. We were called. We don't know if we're chosen, right? But since we were called, we need to put on, therefore, as the elect. So it says, put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, right? Behave holy, behave separate from everybody else. Don't behave like how people behave in the world, all right? And beloved, behave like the beloved, man. Behave like Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai loves you and like he cares for you, right? You're supposed to do those things. If you move like a bad kid, what's going to happen? The Lord going to jack you up, right? But if you move, all right, like the Lord, because he does have his love set upon you if he put you in this truth, and if he called you unto the fellowship of his son Yahweh Shai, like the scriptures say, right? And you should behave as such. If he put you on to this truth, the Lord put you in this thing, and the fellowship, he called you to the fellowship of his son. You got to show some respect, man. Behave beloved. Behave like the beloved would. All right? Bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab those in the NLT, just to get a better understanding, I'll say. Bowels of mercies, because I actually don't remember what that word is for bowels. So I'm just getting the NLT. Colossians 3:20. Put on, therefore, as the elect. So the word there, oh, snaps. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi. Salakia. Bear with me. There we go. So when you go into that word, bowels of mercies, right? Bowels means, I think it means mind, but I just want to know. I want to be sure. Freaking blue letter, man. Let me see. Salakia. Got the screen loading. Come on. And like it says, right? I believe bowels of mercies. Bowels, I believe it's like your mind, if I'm not mistaken. Right now I don't want to work. All right, cool. Whatever. I'll get the Bible comparison. So the NLT says, since the Most High chose you to be the holy people, he loves you. You must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy. All right, so that's probably what it means. I can't look up the definition, blue letter acting up. But it says what? It says, since the Most High chose you to be the holy people, he loves you, which the Most High does love us. How do we know? He gave us his truth, right? You must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, which we should be merciful to one another, right? Kindness, which we should be kind to one another, all right? What's the two greatest commandments? Love the Most High and love your fellow Israelite, right? Humility, gentleness and patience. And these are just some of the attributes King David. Peter even named them in First Peter's or Second Peter's in the first chapter. I can't remember off top. But, he gave you the list of the things you should pretty much be praying for, right? It says, you must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy. Yeah, which we should have mercy. For the Most High to have mercy on us, you have to be able to have mercy upon your brother. Okay? You have to be able to have mercy upon those that believe with you. Kindness, right? Because what? We don't know who is who. In your camp, the prophet Jeremiah could be at your camp. You don't want to be messing with a man of the Lord, man. You can make the Lord upset. Humility, which we should always be humble. What's a big sign of humility? All right, being humble. All right, in this truth, being of a lowly mind, because you don't know if you're of the elect or not. It says gentleness and patience. Gentleness, we should always be gentle, and patience. I'll say this, right? When it comes down to it, now it's working. All right, so patience. I'm gonna look up what gentleness is just to be sure. Kindness. Bowels of mercy. So bowels is obviously it's going to give me intestines, but figuratively speaking, the bowels are regarded as the seat of the more violent passions, such as anger and love, but by Hebrews as the seat of the tenderer affections, kindness, benevolence, compassion, right? So figuratively for us is like tender or tender emotions, right? Like or violent passions, right? But more so like tender mercies. So having basically having mercy, and for lack of better words, humbleness of mind, meekness, yeah. So for kindness, it gives moral goodness, integrity, right? That's big. Integrity in this truth is big. If you don't have integrity, you're basically not being a man or a man of the Lord, because you have to stand on, for one, you have to stand on this truth. You have to have integrity to be in this truth, because what are you going to do when shit hits the fan? All right? You have to put on as the elect and have integrity. When Esau come, you going to deny the Lord or what? Or are you going to hold your faith? And denying him don't got to be word of mouth. You can deny him by getting the C-hip, So, that's something we don't want to do, man. We want to have that integrity. So put on as the elect, man. I'll read it one more time. Colossians 3:12 says, put on therefore as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies or being merciful. Kindness, which we should have kindness, being kind, integrity. Humbleness of mind, right, which we should be humble. Meekness, which is like loneliness and humility, and long-suffering, which is patience. Long-suffering, patience, because what? Patience is suffering, and this truth we're going to suffer. That's a part of what we signed up for, Sirach, the 2nd chapter. All right, so these are the things that we should put on, all right, and behave as the elect would, which is doing those things, and many other things that we have to do. If you're allowed us to preach and teach, go out, preach and teach. All right, be humble, pray, fast if you need to, all right, and give praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. So with that, I'm going to give all praises going honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. All right, sincere double honors to my elders and apostles, great millstone, which are the men that rule well, men who taught us his truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations as always be to the elect. And remember to put on, therefore, as the elect. All right, Lord's will, we make it home soon. Shalom.